Mini Shenanigans, Episode 2. Hello there, and welcome to our second episode in this series of Mini Shenanigans. I hope you're well out there wherever you're listening. This week brings us a piece by American playwright and voice performer Jacquelyn Priskorn. It's entitled Backyard Stonehenge Reclaimed and is a follow-up to her piece Backyard Stonehenge. In it, we see TJ and Kendra's grumpy old neighbour Mrs. Ferrier come to reclaim the landscaping stones her neighbours borrowed to create a makeshift Stonehenge in their back garden. Theatrical Shenanigans presents Backyard Stonehenge Reclaimed by Jacquelyn Priskorn.
Why am I not surprised?
Aunt Faye, what are you doing?
What does it look like?
Well, it looks like you're stealing rocks from the neighbour's yard.
That's where you're wrong, Jude. I'm taking back my rocks.
What? You're not making sense.
I'm making perfect sense. You're just not understanding.
Will you stop with the rocks?
Well, they're not going to walk themselves back into my yard, are they?
Why are they even in the neighbour's yard?
They stole them from me.
You're kidding. Why would they steal your rocks?
Who knows why criminals do crimes? And they are definitely criminals.
How do you know this? Don't pick up that rock.
I caught them red-handed last night, and they promised they would return them to my yard first thing in the morning. Well, here it is, first thing in the morning, and my rocks are still here.
Aunt Faye, it's 6:30 a.m. Not everyone starts the day as early as you.
The morning starts when the morning starts. They said first thing in the morning. It's morning. They lied. Now, either help me retrieve my stolen property or get out of the way.
You shouldn't be lifting these rocks.
No, I shouldn't. But here we are.
Does this have to be done right now?
It's the principle of the matter, Jude. They looked me right in the eye and said, first thing in the morning, Mrs. Ferrier, you'll have them back, I promise. The greater fool I for believing them. Criminals.
Well, if they're really criminals, maybe we shouldn't be standing here arguing in their backyard before 7 in the morning.
Oh, they don't scare me.
Still, shouldn't we just go...
No, I want them to see me back here. You hear that, TJ? Kendra? Are you happy you're making an old woman haul her own landscaping stones back home?
Aunt Faye!
Oh, please, Jude. What are you so embarrassed for? This is justice.
Look, I'm here to take you to your doctor's appointment. Can we just go and deal with this later?
Oh, that old man can wait to see me. He makes me wait long enough as it is. Justice.
Well, shall I call and... will you please stop picking up those rocks?
Either help me or move.
That's why I'm here, Aunt Faye. I'm here to help you.
Clearly.
Stop! Stop!
Jude, it's not even 7 a.m. You're making a scene.
You've got to be kidding me.
This is a quiet neighbourhood, Jude.
See, I can't do this anymore.
If they're too heavy, I'm sure there's a wheelbarrow around here somewhere.
Not the stupid rocks. Come on, Aunt Faye. It's always something, but it's never your fault. It's everyone else.
What are you going on about, Jude?
Aunt Faye, I don't mind running errands for you. I don't mind getting up stupid early to take you to your doctor appointments. You don't have anyone else. I get it. But honestly, Aunt Faye, you know, I can't do this forever. You know it.
Jude! Jude! Why are you so upset?
Because I've tried to talk to you about this so many times. But you always...
I always what?
do something like this!
Were you not listening before? My neighbours did this. Kendra and TJ stole my stones.
You're just the neighbourhood justice patrol. There's always someone doing you wrong. Last week it was a neighbour across the street who parked on your lawn.
If I'm too much of a burden for you, that's fine. I'll figure things out without you.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Where are you going?
To get that wheelbarrow so I can finish moving these stones back.
Stop, I'll get it. Jeez. Aunt Faye, I'm just saying, you push everyone away. And I worry about you being here, all alone, all the time. No friends.
I have friends.
I don't count.
And
Dr. Attell doesn't count either.
Why? What did he tell you? That smug old...
Aunt Faye, you need more help than I can give you alone. Did you even look at that senior community website I sent you?
That's for old people. That's where old people go to be forgotten. Don't just toss those stones in there like they're trash. What if you break one?
They're stone.
Do you know how much I paid for those stones?
If you move to the village, it won't matter.
But it does matter. It has to matter, or I don't matter.
Aunt Faye, is that what you think?
That's what you think.
That is absolutely not what I think. You matter, Aunt Faye. You do.
Then why do you want to throw me out of my own house and into that old people's zoo?
Old people's zoo?
People staring at you all day and all night. Did you eat, Mrs. Ferrier? Did you poop, Mrs. Ferrier? No, thank you.
Okay. So you didn't look at the website that I sent?
I don't click strange links.
But I sent it to you.
How do I know that for sure?
Okay, look. Let me get these stones back in your yard. We'll go and see Dr. Attell, get some breakfast, and then maybe we can go look at the village in person.
So you can dump me there?
No. Why would I do all this manual labour for you here just to dump you someplace else?
To help sell my house from under me. Those stones really up the curb appeal.
I'm sure they do. You really have an eye for that kind of thing.
I do.
You know all I want to do is to help you.
I do.
And it kills me that I can't always be there to help right when you need me.
I don't mind waiting for you, Jude. I understand you have a busy life outside of my stupid life.
Your life isn't stupid. You matter. This is how I can show you how much you matter. Please, let me show you.
Okay?
Okay?
Yes, okay. I can see how important this is to you.
How important you are to me.
Don't have to lay it on that thick, kid.
Thank you, Aunt Faye. And seriously, you don't need to make any decisions now. I just want you to see you have options.
Fine, fine.
Okay. I'll get the rest of these back in your yard, and then we'll have to hurry to the doctor's office. We're gonna be late.
Bah! Let that smug old Dr. Atel wait for me for a change.
I think they charge you £25 for a missed appointment.
What's taking you so long? Push those rocks! Go!
Kendra, did you move the Stonehenge back to Mrs. Ferrier's yard?
What? No, I just woke up.
Well, someone moved them back already.
Good. Then we can go back to sleep.
Cool.
That was Backyard Stonehenge Reclaimed by Jacquelyn Priskorn, with Margaret Ashley as Mrs. Ferrier, Andy Duncan as Jude, Peter Buchacz as TJ, and Rosemary Slade as Kendra. Theatrical Shenanigans, part of an RFW Scripts production, found on Spotify, Amazon Music, Podbean, and anywhere else you can find your podcasts. Music is written and produced by Chris Cody.